Niks knew struggle. He knew empty fridge and worn-out shoes. Knew what it meant to fight for every scrap. Snaaks? Snaaks had it easy. Mansion on the hill, platinum spoon in his mouth. But they both had rhythm in their souls. Both spoke the language of the streets. Hip-hop. They met at the skate park, concrete jungle their stage. Niks, with his rhymes raw and gritty, spitting fire about life on the edge. Snaaks flow smooth like butter, lyrics sharp, talking about the pressure of expectations. Different worlds, same beat. Their music, a bridge. It connected the haves and the have-nots. It reminded everyone, rich or poor, that pain and hope, universal languages. They were more than rappers. They were prophets of a new generation. Words spread like wildfire. Niks and Snaaks, the skateboarding poets, their music, anthems of unity. They rapped about understanding, about seeing the human behind the labels. Their lyrics, weapons against hate. They held concerts in the heart of conflict zones, places where hope was a flickering candle. Their music, the wind that fanned the flames. Gangs put down their colors, mesmerized by the beat. Rivals found common ground, lyrics echoing in their hearts. Politicians hated them, said they were too radical, too real. But the people, they felt the truth in every rhyme. They saw themselves in the stories Niks and Snaaks spun. The world started listening. One day, a spaceship landed right in the middle of their concert. Out stepped an alien with skin like stardust and eyes like galaxies. He spoke of a universal overlord, a tyrant draining planets of their creativity. Had heard their music, their message of peace, of unity. It was the only weapon strong enough to defeat the overlord. Niks and Snaaks didn't hesitate. They grabbed their skateboards, a boombox, and hopped on the spaceship. Space. It was even trippier than they imagined. Stars like diamonds scattered on black velvet. Planets like giant marbles, each with its own rhythm. They practiced their rhymes in zero gravity, words floating like bubbles. Section 4. Overlord's Bane. The Overlord's fortress was a monument to silence. Gray, cold, lifeless. Guarded by robots that moved with the precision of machines stripped of soul. This was a place where music came to die. But Niks and Snaaks, they weren't afraid. They plugged in their boombox, cranked up the volume, and unleashed a sonic boom of rebellion. The robots froze, circuits overloading with the unfamiliar sound of hope. The Overlord appeared on a giant screen. His eyes burned with fury. He tried to silence them, but their music had pierced through the fortress's defenses. His power, fueled by stealing creativity, began to falter. Section 5. Crew love, universal love. Niks and Snaaks weren't alone. Their girlfriends, Shay and Vanessa, were right beside them. Shay, a tech whiz, hacked into the Overlord's systems, turning his weapons against him. Vanessa, a graffiti artist, painted vibrant murals on the lifeless walls. Fought alongside them, his alien powers amplified by the music. It was a symphony of rebellion, the rhythm of defiance, the lyrics of hope, the colors of freedom. The Overlord had underestimated the power of art, of love, of unity. The robots, once instruments of oppression, began to sway to the beat. The fortress shook as the Overlord's control crumbled. The power of their music, their love, their shared humanity was a force stronger than any weapon. Section 6. Harmony in the Galaxy. The Overlord's reign of terror was over. Color flooded back into the galaxy. Planets, once muted, pulsed with life again. Music in all its forms filled the void. The universe had found its rhythm. Niks and Snaaks returned to Earth as heroes. But they knew the fight for peace never ended. They continued to spread their message through their music, reminding everyone that even in a galaxy filled with stars, the brightest lights were the ones we created together. Their story became legend, a reminder that even the smallest voice can spark a revolution, that hope, love, and music can conquer even the darkest corners of the universe. The galaxy had found its harmony, and it all started with a beat.